Two creators, same skills, same starting point. Creator A is refreshing her email, waiting for a brand to say yes, checking her pitch tracker, following up for the third time, and wondering why nobody's responding. And creator B is creating a YouTube video. She's testing a company's product on screen just to show her audience how it works. She's not pitching anybody. She's not waiting for anything. 3 weeks later, creator B gets a call, not from a brand offering her a $250 UGC deal, but from a company that wants to put her work on Hulu, Disney Plus, Netflix, and Amazon Prime. $12,000, no portfolio, no website, running the whole thing out of Gmail. Creator B is me. And the difference between us wasn't talent. It wasn't followers. It wasn't luck. It was one decision that most creators never make. Now, let me tell you exactly what happened because I need you to understand this wasn't some carefully planned strategy. I was recording a YouTube video, just doing my thing like I always do. And I was using a particular company's product as a live example, testing their services on screen so my audience can see how it actually worked. In the middle of filming, I reached out to them on camera just to show my audience what the process looked like. And it was a test. It was content. That was it. A few weeks later, I got a call from their team. They were trying to sell me their AI system. And I stopped them. And I said, look, I was actually just testing. I'm not a customer. And I was just using your product as an example for my YouTube channel. And I was just giving you free promo. And something shifted in that conversation. We kept talking. And the more we talked, the more I started listening, not as a customer, but as somebody that could hear what they actually needed underneath what they were saying. They needed commercials, real ones. The kind that run on TV, CTV, as a matter of fact. That's like Hulu, Disney Plus. You know, the commercials that play right alongside the multi-million-dollar Super Bowl spots. And I said, I could do that. No portfolio, no website, no fancy agency setup. I didn't have a portfolio for this, a website, and I didn't even have an agency set up at all. All I had was my Gmail account and the absolute certainty that I could figure out what I didn't already know. Here's what I did next. I didn't pitch. I asked one question that changed everything. I said, let me make sure I'm hearing you right. The real problem isn't that you need better ads. It's that you're exhausted over fighting over cheap shared leads. You're being forced to race to the bottom on price. And you're watching corporate franchises come in and take your market share while you're just stuck making content that looks nothing like the brand you're trying to build. And then there was silence. And I was wondering like, okay, did I say something wrong? Then I got it. Yes, that's exactly it. That question is what I call the diagnosis. And it closed a $12,000 deal before I even talked about the deliverables. But here's the part I really need to sit with you because that call only happened because I was already building. I was already creating. I was already showing up on YouTube, not waiting for permission, not waiting for a brand to pick me, just putting my work into the world. That client didn't find me because I pitched them. They found me because I was already in motion. Now I want to give you the framework that I think about constantly now. Now listen close. There's two types of creators in this space. Reactive creators wait. They build a portfolio and hope somebody notices. They send pitches and refresh their inbox. They take whatever deal comes in because something is better than nothing. They price based on what they think that brands will accept instead of what their work is actually worth. And when the algorithm changes or the brand deals dry up, they're starting from zero again. Preemptive creators build before anyone calls. They create content that works for them while they sleep. They develop skills and they put those skills on display publicly so clients come in inbound instead of outbound. They don't wait for a brand to decide their value. They demonstrate it. And when the opportunity shows up, and it always does, they're ready. Not because they plan for a specific opportunity, because they never stop building. Now, here's the thing about being preemptive that nobody tells you. It doesn't feel strategic in that moment. It feels like you're just doing your thing, recording a video, testing a product, showing your audience something useful. But every piece of content you put out is a door that you didn't know you were opening. I opened a door making a YouTube video about a company I wasn't even a customer of. I walked through it weeks later with $12,000. Now that's not luck. That's what happens when you're preemptive. So what does a preemptive creator actually look like in practice? Here are your 3 moves. Move 1, build in public. Gary Vee says it best. Whenever you're learning, testing, building, put it on camera. Not because it's perfect, but because it's reality. I closed a $12,000 deal because I was testing a product on YouTube, not because I had a polished case study. The content is the portfolio. When I got the call, I didn't have a website about this. I didn't have an agency deck. But what I did have is a YouTube video where they could see exactly how I thought, how I communicated, and how I showed up. And that was enough. Now, move two, diagnose before you pitch. When opportunity shows up, and believe me, it will, resist the urge to immediately sell. Ask the question that shows that you understand their pain better than they do. Now, that's what builds trust faster than any portfolio could. Authority isn't a website. Authority is understanding someone's problem better than they can understand it themselves. Now that brings us to move three. Be the conductor, not the entire orchestra. When I closed that $12,000 deal, I didn't know how to do every single piece of it myself. And I didn't even try to. I went to communities that I was already a part of, and I found specialists who were obsessed with one specific thing. And I became the bridge between the client's vision and their talent. I required 50% upfront. I paid my team with the client's money. And then I delivered Super Bowl quality streaming TV commercials for a local business that had never looked like a national brand before. Now that's the unfair advantage, not doing everything, but orchestrating everything. Now here's where AI changes this entire game. Tools like Claude mean that the gap between your idea and your execution just got dramatically smaller. You don't need a full team to start. You don't need to know everything before you begin. You need the right prompt, the right tool, and the willingness to try until you get it right. I'm not going to walk you through the full Claude workthrough in this video because honestly, I don't have enough time to do it justice here. And that's exactly what the Grow newsletter is for. Every week, I'm sharing actual prompts, actual frameworks, the actual steps, real stuff from people building real things. But the concept is simple. Preemptive creators use AI to build faster, show up more consistently, and create assets that work for them, whether a brand emails them back this week or not. Too many people are losing their jobs right now, not because they're not talented, not because they didn't work hard, but because the world has shifted and they were waiting to react instead of getting ahead. The same AI that's replacing jobs is the exact same tool that helped a solo founder build an $80 million company in 6 months. The people that win in this next wave aren't going to be the ones who waited for the perfect moment to start. They're going to be the ones who were already in motion when the moment arrived. You don't need a portfolio. You don't need a website. You don't need a ring light. You don't need a perfect hair day. And you don't need a brand to say yes before you can make money. You need to stop being reactive and start being preemptive. Build before they call. Show up before they ask. Create before you feel ready. Because the call is coming, and I promise you that. The only question is, are you going to be ready when it does? So every week in the Grow newsletter, I share exactly what I'm learning, testing, and building, including the prompts, the tools, and the frameworks that are actually working right now. Real stories from real people who stopped waiting and started building. Practical steps that you can use the exact same week that you read them, and honest strategies for creating real online income without burning yourself to the ground. And it's free. It takes 10 seconds to sign up, and the link is in the description. If this hit home, share it with someone who's still refreshing their inbox, waiting on a brand deal to say yes, because they need to hear this more than they need their pitch template. If you're ready, I'm ready. Let's grow.